1 John 4:4. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Hey wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you don't know me, my name is Kadi, and if you're already part of the family, welcome back. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this cute hairstyle. This hairstyle is so cute, so I'm going to show you guys how I achieved my top knot bun. So the first thing that I did was to straighten my hair. I did this off camera, so you can go ahead and also straighten your hair. I do have a tutorial of this hairstyle on my channel, but every time I do this hairstyle, I feel like it comes out better, so I always like to record it. So I am using a Gummy edge control, and I'm also using a styling brush. I start by separating my baby hair with the rest of my hair. I separate this and I start using the Gummy just at the front, and I'm just like brushing my hair back. I like to do this because it just makes the front of my hair so neat, and obviously you can tell the difference between where my baby hair is and the rest of my hair, if that makes sense. So this is what I do. As you guys can see, it's so neat, and you can see the separation between my baby hair and the rest of my hair. So once I finish doing this, I make sure everything is neat and clean at the front first, and then I just go ahead with the rest of the hair, and I'm just using the Gummy, and I'm just applying this everywhere, at the back, at the front, and I start combing it with my rat tail comb. Usually I like to do this just because it just allows the Gummy to literally go in between the hair. Sometimes, depending on the type of hair you have, you might not want to use a rat tail comb. You might want to use a bigger comb that can go through your hair easily. But because I have thin hair, it just makes it easier for me to comb, and because I've also gone ahead to straighten my hair, so it didn't hurt as much. And now I'm just using a normal hairband, and I'm just, you know, securing this ponytail, and I'm trying to make sure that it's really tight and secure. So yeah, just make sure you wrap it as much as you can, just to make sure everything is in place and everything is secure. That's all I did, and I go ahead to kind of just start pulling everything in, just like how I'm doing, just to make sure everything is actually laid and is giving slick ponytail. As you guys can see, usually people use eco styling gel or whatever gel you feel comfortable with, but for me, I like to use the Gummy just because it gives me that extra hold. It just works for me, to be honest. So now I'm just gonna go ahead to start styling my baby hair, the edges that I'm always fighting for. I don't know why I keep doing this to my edges, but mine is genetic. I don't have full hair at the front. I've always had thin edges, so I'm kind of used to it right now, so don't judge me. But yeah, so I just go ahead to start styling my baby hair now, and I'm just doing something very simple. As you guys can see, I'm just basically, I went ahead to put the Gummy, and then I kind of like comb it out first, and then I'm just kind of doing like a swoop, if that's what it's called. I think it's a swoop, whatever. And I just swoop it back, and you know, and make sure it's basically connected with the rest of the hair. So now I'm going in with the got2b holding spray, and I'm just literally spraying this everywhere, just so that I can get that extra hold. Usually people just use like got2b to do this hairstyle, but I like to always go ahead with the Gummy first before I use the got2b. That's just how I like to do mine. But if you want to use a got2b, you can. Just make sure you straighten your hair properly, and you use it and use a blow dryer in between. That works as well. So once I finish doing that, just go ahead to tie my hair down, just so that it can air dry. And then now I think I left it for like 10-15 minutes, so I'm just taking off my headscarf just to see the result. And guys, this is the result. Look at how laid that is. This is what you call slick ponytail is given. So yeah, it's, you know, it's not properly dried, but I just needed to do my ponytail. So I just went ahead to just comb my natural hair first, and then I'm using a pre-stretched expression. And then I went ahead to put the elastic band in between just so that I can secure that expression, and I'll be able to attach that into my natural hair. So I'm just basically just, you know, securing that from the base of my hair, as you guys can see. And now I'm just like flipping everything back, and once I do that, I try to obviously wrap it together with my natural hair so that my natural hair doesn't show. And once I put that together, I just start wrapping it. I wrap it as much as I can before I start doing the top knot. So this is what I actually do. Just make sure as you're going around, you're holding the hair and you're wrapping it as you go along, just basically what I'm doing. And as you guys can see, yes, the top of it is kind of showing the knot, like the beginning of the hair, but it doesn't really matter because you won't really be able to see it until you climb on a chair and look at the top of my head. Then you can see just the tiny bit of the elastic band from what I did in the beginning of the base, but that's not really that bad. So I just make sure I wrap everything around. I feel like this is the best top knot I've ever done. So I just go ahead as well to use an elastic band just to secure that. You can also use a bobby pin to secure it, but I wanted to use an elastic band because I feel like it just makes it last longer. I think I kept this hair in for like, I think 4 days or so, 4 or 5 days. And this is the final look, guys. Look at how laid everything is. And I went off to do my makeup. Everything just came together. This is like my favorite hairstyle. This is my go-to hairstyle. I can do this anytime, any place, anywhere. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.